August 2009. A summer morning, 8 o'clock, and I'm at the kitchen table, eating my usual oats and a banana. My best friend and roommate at the time, Adam, comes downstairs. He says, "Dude, you're not going to believe it, man. I had the most ridiculous dream." I'm like, "What? What is it, man?" He said, "We were in the living room, and there was the couch there, and you were sitting there, and your brother's right there. And in this dream, I have this urge to do a backflip in the middle of this dream." This is cool. And he's like, "And I know that you know how to do a backflip, and I don't know what it is, but something about this gray couch. I don't know why I remember it, but in the dream, I stand there, and I jump up in the air, and I flip backwards, and I land. And a few minutes later, I wake up, and the sensation is so vivid, I can't get out of my mind." I'm sitting there, like, "That's a pretty cool dream, man. That's like, wow." And he's like, "Wow, it feels so real. It feels so real." I said, "Dude, you already got the mental aspect of the backflip down. That is like 90% of the thing, 90% of the chunk of learning how to do it." He said, "If you want, we'll go outside right now. I'll show you how to do a backflip." He's making me scrambled eggs. He's like, "Ah, it's all right, man. It's okay. Just free. It's all right." A couple minutes pass by, and he's like, "Dude, I can't get the dream out of my head. I can't get the dream out of my head." I said, "Dude, the offer still stands if you want it." He's like, "Nah, man, I gotta get ready for class," or whatever his excuse was at the time. And I can feel the energy like coming off his chest. He's like, "Oh," he's like, "Man, screw it. Let's do it." Put the breakfast down, we walk outside. Go across the street. Half a block down, it's this big open field. I take him to the field, and he's like shaking, he's trembling. People don't realize, like, oh yeah, backflip. But then when you're there, about to do one, you're like, oh my goodness. So we lay on the ground. Imagine me horizontal on the ground. And I show him, this is the technique. You're going to jump as high as you can. You're going to throw your hands in the air. You're going to look back, and you're going to tuck. The tuck is super important. When you tuck, you have to bring your knee to your chest and take your hand and clap your shin. So we're on the ground doing this. Over and over and over again, so I can get the muscle memory into him. A couple minutes on the ground, we stand up, and he's like, "Oh my goodness, dude, this is crazy." And I said, "I know, man, you're going to conquer this fear. You're going to do it today." He stands up, and just at that point, it starts to drizzle on the field. He's like, "Oh," I can't even say it. He's like, "Oh my goodness, man." He's like, what if I jump and I slip and I'm going to break my neck? So just to top it off with the fear of just breaking through this challenge, it now starts to drizzle. It's like, "No worries, man, I'm going to spot you." So he's standing like this, and I have my hand behind his back, which is what the spot is like. It's right here. It's like the fulcrum, the center point. And as he jumps and his legs go in the air, I'm going to clap his legs so he moves over my hand. He goes, "All right, I'm ready." He stands there like this in the field. I'm just like, oh man, this is crazy. And he's trying to do some deep breathing, and he's like, all right. He's like, "Jump up, look back, tuck." I said, "Yeah, 1, 2, 3. He goes, oh, I'm like, oh my goodness, what the hell did I get into? I can't do it, man. And he walks like 10 feet away. I'm like, "Dude, you can't let this stop. Get over here right now. You can do this. Today is the day." You're right. He comes back. "All right, I'm ready." I say, "All right." I'm like, my knees are crouched. Right before you jump, just let me know right when so I can, get ready. All right. Damn it. He walks away again. I really get in his face like a drill sergeant. I'm like, "Dude, you gotta do this. You have to do this. I can feel it in you." He's like, "All right." He gets back. He's standing there. He's like, "All right." His face is insane. I am ecstatic. I'm like, "Yeah!" High five here, every kind of high five you can do. And we do a couple more with the spot. I hit him, and then in like 5 minutes, the guy's doing a backflip. It took me 3 years to learn how to do a backflip. Agonizing pain over and over and over again. So the first day of dental school, Adam had to do an introduction speech to over 300 people. And he says, oh, I don't want to tell you some story like, oh, I'm Adam, I'm from Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and I like kayaking and tennis, that's boring. He says, I'm going to tell you a story. And he goes into this whole sequence about the dream and the backflip and how he did it. And the main importance is he's going out to this group and he's just shattering with all these like 50 people before him. Like, yes, my name is Steve, and I'm a second year. He's like, oh, I did a backflip, and everyone's like, oh my God, who is this guy? And he was stressing the importance of how it is to have influential people in your life. And I'll always remember his closing statement. He said, the easiest way to make your dreams come true is to wake up. I'm Matt Horowitz.